Okay, I am back, and we are going to do a little bit of our plant book. We're going to get the one that says Planting Observation Journal. Alright, so I'm going to show you what theirs looks like. Okay, so they colored their magnifying glass, and what's inside that magnifying glass? A little seed. So I want you to, alright, we got several steps. So the first thing is you got to take the staple out, because I just wanted this to stay together. So you're going to bend it like this and pull those little arms that are down. Just pull them open. And I want you to rip a hole in your paper. Alright, see? Those are open. Now I can just pull it out. Mine actually broke and landed in the floor, so I'm probably going to step on it later. Alright, now you're going to get scissors and you're going to cut right down the line. Okay, because we're going to make a book out of this. And of course I forgot my scissors. So what you need are scissors and a stapler. And if you don't have a stapler, you can tape it. I saw that Leon had taped one of his books, and I thought that was very creative. That was a good way to get it to stay together. So whatever you can do to get your book together, that's what you need to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut on the line. I can get my scissors picked up. Now you cut your book, and I'm going to cut my book. Tues. Ah! Fell on the floor. Alright, so I've got two papers. And I've got one more I've got to do. I'm going to cut it on the line. Alright. So all of these pages are the same except the cover. This is the cover. You want it to be first. So you're going to put the cover on the outside and stack it up. Okay? So on the inside, all the pages look like this. Be sure they're turned right side up. You don't want them upside down when you start stapling. Stack them together both ways, and you're going to staple next to the P, on the P side. That's what side you're going to staple on. So I'm going to staple one high. I'm going to staple one by J. Go down a little bit and staple one. And then go down a little bit and staple one. Alright. And there we go. Now we have a little book. Alright, so first of all we need to color our magnifying glass. I am going to color mine pink around the edge. Whoops, sorry. Let me get that off of there. Made something pop up. I don't know how to get it off. There we go. Alright, I'm going to color mine pink. You color yours whatever color you want. Just around the rim. Because you know a magnifying glass is a glass in the middle. So it's not colored. I know that I used crayons the other day, but for some reason I feel like markers today. I want this to be bright. And I know you boys don't really like coloring that much, but just bear with us. Just color it in anyway, because it'll look better if you do. Look at that. Alright, I'm going to color my handle. Light blue. And green on the bottom. Alright, so now I have a magnifying glass. And my little seed is going to be, my seeds were black. So I'm going to color my seed black. You color yours whatever seed color you want. And I'm going to do a few more seeds, because I planted several little seeds. So I'm going to do several more little seeds. And those little spearmint seeds I gave you, you almost do need a magnifying glass to see them. They're so tiny. All right. The wind blew my hair everywhere. All right, so there's my seeds, and I gotta write my name up here. So I'm gonna write my name. Miss Amy. All right, so now I've got the cover of my book done. All right, now let's open it up. Fold it so it makes like a book. Press it down. Now we're going to color these. Notice they colored these green. These little leaves green, so we need to color those. We're going to draw a picture. And what is our picture going to look like? It's going to look like a pot of dirt, because do we have a plant growing yet? Not yet. And then we're going to write just a little bit about what we did. Okay, so the date of today is the 28th. So today is it's Tuesday. And then we'll just do abbreviation. Tues. Tues. Tuesday, comma, April 28th. Because I need to know what dates these are. So it's April the 28th. So put your date in, because that's important to know what your plant looked like at different dates. I'm going to color my leaves. Alright, are you doing your book too? I hope that your book is turning out cute. I love doing these little books. Alright, I've about got my leaves done. And anytime you need to pause the video to catch up, that's fine. Just pause the video to catch up. Now I'm going to draw my pot. My pot is kind of bluish green, so I'm going to use my teal. I'm going to try to show the inside of this pot. Okay, I'm going to color the bottom portion. Alright, let me show you. I made a circle on the top, and we'll color this part blue, but this part's going to be brown, because that's the inside of the pot, and that's going to be my dirt. Alright, I've got the outside of my pot colored, and we'll color the inside brown. There's no plant in there yet. Just seeds. You know what we call it when seeds are beginning to grow? We call it germinate. My seeds have not germinated yet. They have not sprouted. So my plant height is going to be 0. Not grown at all yet. I'm going to write with my pencil because my marker is fading through on every page. So my plant height is 0 inches. And you know how you do the mark for inches? You do 2 little marks at the top. That means inches. That's just a symbol that we have for inches. So it's 0 inches, not grown. Alright, so I'm going to write a sentence. I used rocks at the bottom and filled my pot with dirt. Alright, and if you want to, you can put the kind of seeds you put in each pot. Alright, so I used rocks at the bottom and filled my pot with dirt. Now you can say whatever you want to say. You can say, I planted spearmint seeds, or I planted zinnias, or I planted carrots, or I planted carrots and onions and potatoes. You know, whatever you want to say is fine. But make one sentence about it and you have to tell that it's 0. Because right now it is at 0. Alright, so we will probably observe it once a week. So we have 2 more sheets, so probably next Tuesday we'll observe our plant and see what it looks like and draw a picture. And then the next Tuesday we'll look at our plant and draw a picture. Alright, so that's our planting journal. And that is what we have for science today. So I hope you are going to enjoy growing. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to plant a herb garden out by my fence, and when I get it done, I will send you a picture of it, and we will watch those herbs grow. All right, I'll see you in a minute.